Hello guys, welcome to my first vlog on the Funny Foodie channel. So guys, today we're gonna be making cake. Today we're making cake and we're making use of one butter and a cup of sugar as well. And we're just trying to make a little pan of cake as well. So guys, this is me here trying to mix my butter, ensuring that the cake and the butter and the sugar comes perfectly together. So if this is your first time coming across my page, be it YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and so on. So do well to like my video, share this video to as many people as possible, and as well do well to learn because I'm gonna be teaching you exactly how I make my cake. So yeah, they're trying to turn off the light because I have this little chandelier in my sitting room, so they're trying to change the color. That's why you see the color of the color slightly change just now. So guys, I'm trying to mix. I swear to mix no easy. I don't tire for it, I swear. It wasn't easy, I swear. Like just trying to get the perfect mix. The cake has to, the butter and the sugar mix has to come out this white, and it has to be very soft and so more. But thank God I had some people around that were here to keep me company, so I don't get really bored. Actually, this is my first content, so I did easy, but I will keep pushing. At this point, I was coming to the end of my mixing. So I was just trying to scrape it off so the bowl would be neat, and also the butter wouldn't waste, because I noticed the upper part wasn't actually mixing well. So I had to scrape it off, and I had to keep mixing again. This thing, my shoulder tell me, my body tell me seriously, because my body just the ache when I finish. So now, at this point, I was already coming to the end of the mixing of the butter and the sugar, although I had people around who were going to assist me. So now I'm going to go ahead and get my eggs. For this mix, we'll be using 5 eggs. So don't mind, my kitchen is very small. So we're going to be using 5 eggs. So I brought in my baking powder coming in. So I put in my baking powder. And also I used some milk flavor as well. Then I add the milk flavor, and I add my onions. Sorry, I was just kidding. Yeah, so just for content's sake, I added onion there, so don't mind me. I'm not putting in the onions. Then after that, I try to get my flour. That's my flour over there. So I'll be using 2 spoons of flour for this mix as well. So I got my flour and I got all my ingredients ready. So and also I got myself a sardine of biscuit, because at this point I was very, very hungry, so I couldn't wait. So I just had to eat something pending the time the whole mix will be ready. So I tried to feed myself, because forget what easy. Man was very hungry, yeah. And man shall not live by bread alone. More biscuit is allowed. So I tried to take out my measuring cups, try to measure the flour. But at this point, I have to go and pick up my sieve. To go and pick up my sieve from the store. So at this point, I brought my bowl, and then I brought my sieve as well. I tried to sieve the flour, and I picked 2 cups of flour. Two cups of flour, measure it in my sieve, and then I tried to sieve it. This video is kind of long, so I'm trying to make the video faster. So I tried to sieve it, because I tried to remove every other particle. I had to add more because I felt it wasn't enough, so I had to add more. And then after that, I closed my flour and I returned it back to the shelf where I kept it. So I had to put in my milk flavor here. My baking powder. Yeah, they were trying to help me connect the ring light so that it can be brighter, to serve you guys better. So this is the baking powder. I have to put in the baking powder. The ring light is on now, so I put in the baking powder, and then I don't need to sieve the milk flavor, because milk flavor, if you sieve it, you're already removing the main milk inside. So I put in the milk flavor, 2 sachets. That's about 2 tablespoons of milk flavor. So I had to fasten up this video. So guys, after getting the milk flavor together, so I had to mix with my hand. Mona no mind me, but normally just to get the perfect mix, I had to use my hand. I never get money to buy glue for that. So Mona follow me so that I go feel pay monetize. But actually monetization is the goal, but as well as getting online engagement is one of the goals as well. So at this point I had to pick my blender to whisk my egg, because actually to whisk egg without no be small work. So I had to break in the eggs and I had to close the door because make it don't go spoil my content. I had to break in the eggs into the blender. I used 5 eggs, so I had to break it down all into the whisker, and then I had to close it, and then I blend. Whoa. And then I start blending. Yeah, so now actually this whisker works very perfect, in case you're a baker and you're looking for something to ease you the stress of whisking your eggs, then you could use this, because this is very perfect. You're all gonna see the result. At this point my butter was ready. So those that were helping me to mix the butter were done. So at this point I had to check if my camera was actually recording, because the camera was facing down. So at this point I was done whisking. I put back my blender, so you can see that's Badru blender. So you have to slow down the video and post in order to be able to see the name of the blender. So look at the result. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is really, really amazing. This took me less than 4 minutes, less than even 5 minutes, actually less than 5 minutes to blend, because I had to stop the blender for some time. And then, so now look at how perfect it is. Exactly. So this is just a solution for those that are into the baking industry as well. So you can as well get this Badru blender. I'll drop the name in the comment section so you can as well check it out. So I had to mix. So I'm gonna make this go faster. I had to get a perfect mix with my egg and butter. At this point I was almost done mixing, and I was trying to ensure that it comes together. And actually I have to clean my environs, because cleanliness is next to godliness, so why not? At this point I've gotten the consistency that I want, so I just had to go and pick up my dry mix, and I need to mix it all together. So I have to pour in the dry mix a step at a time. So pouring in the dry mix a step at a time, one after the other. Like, I put in small, I removed, I put it small, I mix, I put it small, and I mix, so as to achieve consistency and not to have cocoa inside. If you are Yoruba, you understand what it means by cocoa. So it means lumps, actually. So I have to keep on pouring gradually so as to mix. So don't forget to click the follow button, like this video, and share to as many people as you want, because I'm just a starter. This is my first vlog, and I will do it here. Sorry, we're not doing it. We haven't even started doing anything yet. So actually it's my first vlog, so do have to share this video and like. And then at this point I had to go get something to eat because I was tired, so I just got a little tea and continue eating the biscuit that I started eating since God knows when. So I had to butter my pan. At this point I had to use the remaining butter in the nylon, so I had to just press it out, and I used my hand to just butter the pan. I'm waiting concern me. The main thing be say we chop cake abeg. So I had to butter the pan one step at a time. Actually, the reason for buttering it is just to ensure that we don't get stuck when we are removing it from the oven. So at this point we are good, we're done buttering. So I need to add some little flour in it. I had to take away that and add a little flour so it wouldn't be too oily on the down. So guys, I picked my Essence air fryer. I no get oven now, so me say I gotta use my own air fryer. So I put it on 150 degrees Celsius and put it on 60 minutes so you can preheat for 10 minutes before I put in my butter. So right now I just had to pour in my butter into my already powdered pan. So I put it in so it can be able to layer and balance well before the 10 minutes. So I need to scrape it well using this I don't know what this is called, so I just used to scrape my spatula and then I scraped the bowl which I use for mixing as well. So I scraped it all and I ensured that everything I scraped and finished. Like I make sure I scraped every single thing inside because I want me the cake plate to So at this point, we had to ensure that I eat it on the ground well so it comes out amazingly well. So guys, at this point, my air fryer was already preheated for about 10 minutes. So I have to put in the butter in for about 15 minutes for it to actually bake. So at this point, I just had to just go and rest. See the way my eye don't red. I swear at this point I was really tired. I was really tired. So at the end of it, I had to come back. When I came back, there were some issues that I noticed that the cake wasn't well done. So I actually left it for about 20 more minutes for it to done. Because at this point, when I checked it, I saw that the inside was still not done. So I had to put it back and almost see the results. The result is giving. The result is really cool. So guys, don't forget to follow me, like and share this video. I bet Mona encourage me. This is actually my first vlog. So don't want to encourage me. The cake actually came out very nice. It was very fluffy. Wait for the cutting video, the cutting part of it, where I actually cut the cake. You see how fluffy it was. The cake actually came out good. Not be cho, not be mouth. Like it came out really well. So this is my first vlog. So guys, drop a comment on how I actually did, and actually drop a comment of where you are watching from. And also don't forget to like this video and share to as many people as possible. So don't forget to read this vlog and drop a comment and tell me how good I did. So guys, thank you very much for watching to this point. See you in my next vlog. Bye.